Some years later, we are introduced to a young muscle man, back when he was still in high school. At the time, he was the most popular kid on campus, known for his jokes, his confidence, and his ability to outshine everyone around him. But that all changed the day High Five Ghost arrived. From the moment he stepped onto campus, Fives began outperforming Muscle Man in everything, from joke telling to attracting attention, even winning a nacho eating contest. For the first time, Muscle Man wasn't the best. Refusing to accept this, he challenged Fives to a race. But what started as competition quickly turned into disaster. The two collided at full speed, creating what would later be known as the Crash Pit. Despite everything, the rivalry, the insults, the tension, Fives chose to save Muscle Man. And in that moment, everything changed. The two became best friends, bonding over chaos and spending their time wrecking cars in the Crash Pit. However, the chaos caught Mr. Maillard's attention. Arriving at the scene with Pops, he immediately shut everything down, sending everyone running. Originally, Maillard had planned to make Pops the future manager of the park, but after witnessing his carefree and overly kind nature, he realized Pops wasn't suited for the responsibility. Around this same time, a man named Benson had just hit rock bottom. After being kicked out of his band and replaced by a robot, Benson was left with nothing. That's when he was given a new opportunity. He became the manager of the park. Wasting no time, Benson began building his team, hiring Muscle Man and High Five Ghost, who brought their chaotic energy with them. Alongside Pops and Skips, the foundation of the park crew was finally set. And then, we meet the two who would change everything, Mordecai and Rigby. Before the park, Mordecai attended art school, living in a dorm with Rigby. But after losing confidence in his abilities, triggered by harsh criticism of his work, he made the decision to drop out. With nowhere else to go, the two searched for jobs. That's when they found it. A simple newspaper ad for an entry-level groundskeeping position at a local park. They showed up, and were hired on the spot by Pops. Given a place to stay inside Pops' house, Mordecai and Rigby quickly settled into their new lives. But from the very beginning, it was clear they weren't ordinary workers. Day after day, their laziness, bad decisions, and impulsive actions would cause problems. Problems that often spiraled into supernatural, reality-breaking chaos. And yet, no matter how bad things got, they always found a way to fix it. Through countless adventures, battles, and near disasters, Mordecai and Rigby remained inseparable. They argued, they fought, they messed everything up. But in the end, they always forgave each other, because their friendship was stronger than anything they faced. But later in the story, that bond would be pushed to its absolute limit, because in the events of the Regular Show movie, Rigby would make a decision that nearly destroyed everything.